Appreciate it. You too. What's happening? What's happening? Can y'all hear me? Oh, what's cracking? What's cracking with it? Shout out to Fresno, Perception Nation. Yup, gloves. Arizona tapping in. AZ Gunslinger. What's happening? What's happening? What's the deal? What y'all got rolling? Appreciate it, Perception Nation. Peace and respect, Mr. Hoodie. What's the topic? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Being from Takeoff, homie, you know anything about the BPS in Chicago? I don't really know too much about the BPS in Chicago. Now, I know you said something about LA, but it disappeared. Let me see. I don't know, yeah. I know y'all homies in LA getting to with BPS jungles. Yup, definitely do. GP was cracking. Annette, shout out from Phoenix, Arizona. That's right. I know it's cold in Phoenix, man. It's cold out here. It's cold than a motherfucker. What y'all got on y'all mind? Chris Mendez was cracking. What up, Hoodie? What's up, homie? What's up with y'all? I ain't gonna be on here too long, man. Give y'all a couple minutes, you know. You got kids, why not? What you mean? You asked me, did I have kids? And then you said, why not? I didn't even get a chance to answer. Appreciate it, Red Rose. Luba Brasi. Oh, man. Let's talk about family and kids. Shit, I mean, I don't know what you want to talk about as far as that. Most people don't want to talk about that. That's a personal topic. What I think about AK or AC, like which one is it? Investigating. Get the thumbs up. That's right. I should go live more, man. I be bullshitting, man. I be, be doing other stuff. DJ Academics, he investigating. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Everyone hit that like button. That's right. Nah, I don't want my kid. Only got one. Growing up in gang culture. Yeah, GP, drink one. Any thoughts on Whack 100 and Jay Prince? I haven't paid attention, man. Um, that's one dude that I really don't pay attention to. Turn my super chats on. I will when I figure out how to do it. Yeah, definitely got to protect the children. What's my thoughts on the takeoff? I mean, I made a video about it. I ain't got too much to say about it. It's unfortunate. I seen the video TMZ put out, and I seen whoever it was that had his thing out. I seen him running as he was shooting. Like, it's on TMZ. Like, the dude was running away and just shooting wild. Like, I mean, come on, man. He wasn't even looking. So that's cold, man. That's cold. It's unfortunate that it had to happen that way. Like, especially to somebody who everybody says is a humble person and really didn't have nothing to do with it. Oh, he related to Takeoff too? Yeah, man. You can't bring everybody with you, man. Nigga was shooting wild, homie. He was shooting crazy. Definition of being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Exactly. GP, all bad. Man, that's worse than all bad. That is tragic. That's tragic, man. Imagine being out with your homie. Y'all get into it. The shooter was Quavo's brother. Oh, man. Imagine being out somewhere. Y'all get into it. And your homie panic and just start firing and hit you. Right, shaking my head. Got a homie in LA, just had his second kid. He wants to change his life from gang culture. That's what's up. Neighbors, yep, neighborhood. Where you from, Damu Robbins? Were you from neighborhood Paru or neighborhood 20 Bloods or something? A lot of cats want to change. Depends on who you talking about. That's usually when their life end. You might have a point, homie. You might have a point with that. Not all the time, though, but I have seen occasions where that happened. Okay. Yeah, not all the time, just, certain occasions, certain situations. I have seen that where, you know, when somebody want to fall back and do something different and then boom, stuff like that happen. Like I said, man, it's unfortunate. You from Barstow Neighborhood Drive. Oh, I'm just saying because your name is Damu Robbins. Yeah, it depends on, what do you say? It depends on, but the gang culture ain't as popular as it was in the 2000s. Uh, that's up for debate, man. That's up for debate because I feel like with social media, a lot of people is glorifying it. So I don't know. It may be as popular. Can you get pressed or jumped for wearing certain types of clothing? If so, what to do to avoid wearing it? Wait, hold on. What you say? Never heard anyone banging Barstow. I have. I heard a neighborhood drive. Can you get pressed or jumped for wearing certain types of clothing? If so, what to avoid wearing? Avoid wearing gang clothing. Certain colors, certain hats. I mean, you definitely. Damu, my real name. Oh, that's crazy. Your real name Damu and you a Crip? That's cold. Yeah, but back to the person talking about wearing gang apparel. I mean, obviously you wouldn't walk out the house like me. Follow your channel, homie. Respect those. I respect how you don't choose sides. You just speak your opinion. Yeah, man. It's not about choosing sides because I'm on the side I'm on. I'm black and I'm a Crip. But at the same time, I just try to judge people as individuals and not stereotypes and myths and all that crazy shit. I just try to judge people on who they are or their actions or what they said. I feel like back then there was hella more people out and banging. I feel like the young generation likes clout, TikTok more. Uh, you right about it was more people outside banging. I mean, they still outside. We just, listen, homie, people just move different than how they moved back in the days, man. Like 2000s, 80s, 90s. Like, people's not finna be walking down the street 10, 20 deep. And if they do, that's very rare. Something must have just happened. It might be a reason. You're not just gonna see people standing in the corner like that. People like to be more low key, but they still out here because the prisons and the jails is still packed. So crime is still happening in most cities. You still see a lot of people getting shot, a lot of people getting killed, a lot of people getting robbed. I mean, where you think these dudes is at? They don't just appear out of thin air. They've been there. They just not as burnt as they was in the 2000s. It's too much. It's too much technology going on for you to conduct yourself that way. Everybody trying to get smarter and outsmart the next person, if you know what I mean. So you're not gonna see it how it was, but it still exists. You do still got some areas where it's burnt out like that. But for the most part, people is trying to stay one step ahead. So instead of us hanging in front of the house all day to where niggas could ride by and shoot it up, and then, you know, somebody family or even the homie be like, hey, y'all can't kick it here no more because I got kids. Niggas might be in the backyard. Niggas might, you know what I mean? And that's what I be saying. Like, if you ride down the street, you might not see nothing, but let you park and walk down that street. Especially if you making noise. Because 9 times out of 10, even if a motherfucker in the backyard or an alley, they always coming out and peeking their head out to watch the street. And somebody might see you. Yeah, I've been to the pen. Tipsy, Zucker free. But yeah, man, you know, I missed the gang uniform like you were saying in your video. Yeah, I missed that too. But that's another form of being burnt out. That brings a lot of attention to yourself, that type of dress code. Yeah, I seen the Swamp Stories dude exposed. He denied it was him, but it was him. Yeah, back in the day, out your apartment, see 20, 30 dudes. Yeah, that's burnt out though. 20, 30 dudes just standing on the corner, just posted. Like, come on, homie. That's asking for it. That's the type of stuff that scares the community. That's the type of stuff that have people, man, I gotta go outside to my car parked down there. I'm gonna call the police so they can get them up out of there. You know, you send your son to the store or something like that. Man, people ain't, shout out to Sacramento, Alex Jones' mom. Yeah, that's the type of stuff that have people turning on you. That'll have a community turning on you, man. I just made a video about that. I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. Spider Loke, what's the deal, hood, neighborhood? Harbor View used to be off the hook. Man, come on. Harbor View wasn't no joke. Nigga, we was in that thing. What's the difference between banging and crime? Hey, man, I don't know. If you don't know that answer, I don't know. What you on, SPI? Here comes somebody trolling, nigga. Fuck the game. You know, I mean, I ain't got no personal problem with the dude, but he's strange, man. Hey, Hoodie, not sure if the subject will be off limit, but curious if you would ever do videos of break down B's and C's in Southern California like the Rollins and the neighborhoods. That's kind of self-explanatory, and you got a lot of channels that had already done that. You got, I think, Warren Cali, Hood War Stories. Hey, MODENT, I saw you, Shadow. Active War Stories, what's the deal? Shout out to my partner up north. You ain't doing something right if you ain't got any trolls. Right. You already know, MC Shadow. You already know, fool. It's cold, though. It's cold outside. You know what I mean? So I had a hat on earlier, but it wasn't really, it's cold. It's cold in San Diego. I don't know where y'all at, but it's cold out here, so. You found out about this channel from Active War Stories. That's what's up. It's cold out there too. Pomona Crippin'. That's what's up. What do I think about inflation? Shit, man. Hey, I don't know what kind of channel you think this is, but I appreciate your questions, no disrespect. But I mean, all your gear has the hood. You know what's crazy? All bullshit aside, I had to go buy this sweater today with nothing on it because all the sweaters I got something on it. It got some gang shit on it. And then it got cold, and then I put the beanie on anyways. I put my beanie on, you feel me? But I had to go buy this black crew neck just cause all the other it got something on it. Or it's just or it's a flannel, you know what I mean? And it just looked banged out. Man, good looking SPI, man. It's this little spot I go to, cuz, and this ain't nothing but $15, something like that. You know how I go. Nigga could easily just go put the hood on something real fast. I've been having this for a minute. Yeah, all my shit got something on it. Low-key ass character. Would I get a lowrider? Of course. I'm serious. Are gangs affected by inflation? Everybody is inflected by inflation. The attire you wearing must be expensive. Come on, cuz. Active War Stories. Yeah, Scenes, man. We've been calling it Scenes. Nah, this, inflation don't, it might affect stuff like this, but what the beanie like $4? This was like $15 to put on there. No more than that, about $20 together. Like, do I ever get asked about my tattoos? By people I'm cool with, not strangers. The crazy part is when I be at work, like with the little squares I work with, they start staring. They be like, "What's that?" Especially I got the neighborhood Crip fingers on my right arm. Hey, brother, I ain't no troll. It's just stating facts. You talking to me or somebody else? Hey, y'all get them likes up, man. It's 37 people in here. It ain't nothing to click out the chat, hit the like button, and click back on the live chat. At your job too, they be asking. Look, it went up one like. It went from 16 to 17. Y'all some cold man. Come on, man. I know I don't be on here like that. I need to go live more often. That's why it's 38 of y'all, even though I appreciate all 38 of y'all. But when I was going live, maybe earlier this year more consistently, that would easily be closer to 100. So that's my fault. What kind of work I do? I do work. I don't do welding. I do work. What I do for a living? Work. Present you a potential business opportunity like what? Start a podcast, bro. Man, you know what? Man, Spider Loke, you still in here? I need some help with that. With a podcast. I still need to pull up out there though. I'm gonna put something together. I'm gonna slide out there. Next time I slide out there though, I'm not trying to do I just come for one day and turn around. I'm gonna actually get a room and stay out there so I could be there on time and knock that out. That dude, man, don't start. Don't start, homie. Look, this nigga laughing already. Do I know what's the deal, LB? I know the channel. I don't know him personally. What's up with Thomas Tyrell? I ain't talked to him in a minute. You chilling? You chilling that dude? All right, homie. Sometimes, nigga, you be cool and then you go left on me. Look, this nigga. Come on, homie. When's the last time you ran a fag hoodie? You still got it? Come on, man. What you say? In Brazil, I have a gang family and some, whatever that mean, the gang offers tour inside of, well, I don't do the same. What you mean, like for a gang tour? Nah, I ain't doing that. What's good with my brother? I've been out 2 years off a 13-piece parole from High Desert Sea Yard, good standings. Hey, appreciate you, Dirty D, 80s, baby, for real. I'm guessing that's Eastside Sanho. That's a long name, homie. I watched the Whack Deuce interview with Rojo and Gunner, what I think. I probably seen it. Whack the homie. Lil Whack from Linda Vista Crip, not Clubhouse Whack. Is Lil Weirdo Hood a 13? I don't know. Lil Weirdo's the homie. Yeah. How do I feel about the Raiders right now? I'm not even talking about them. I'm about ready to. Can I sue the Raiders organization for playing with my emotions? Is that a such thing? Can I do that? Cause they got me fucked up. It was aired last night. No, pay attention to Whack Deuce Against the Grain. All of y'all go subscribe to the homie. Walk the line, level 4. As a white Crip in California, you know that's not easy. He doing a 30 for 30 in November. He been dropping videos consistently every day for all 30 days. So, yeah. Nah, Lil Weirdo don't bang. He don't. But, you know, shit. Shit, man. He seemed like he ain't taking no shorts or no losses either. So, you know. That dude, I ain't talking about the Raiders, homie. How about everybody hit that like button? Appreciate it. Figured I was a Charger fan. Never. Yeah, I'm not even responding to y'all talking about Chargers and boat up and all that shit. I rock with the Padres, though. But I could never rock with the Chokers. Never. Where the questions at, man? Have I hung out with Wes Watson? Nah, I don't know Wes Watson. The crazy part is my homie know Wes Watson. I ain't got a chance to meet him yet. Let the people know if they need more showers. What? Let people know if they need their showers hot. Mop G. I don't know what that mean. NHIP, D-Rock, Daniel Martinez, you know the homie, FIP. Do I know them Logan Edos? I have met people from everywhere. Joker, you from Logan? I actually thought the Raiders would be better this year. Everybody did. Hey, come on, Shadow, with that Broncos. Man, come on. We ain't talking about them Broncos either. Nobody expected this from the Raiders, but let me tell you something. They really, the players is not, they're not grasping the scheme, man. The scheme is too complex and all this. If you don't run the route exactly how it's supposed to be ran, This is why Adams and Renfro ran into each other at the end of the game, because it's all about precision. It's not freestyling. You see, last year Hunter Renfro, he flourished in that offense because he was able to, do what he wanted, add a little razzle dazzle to it. But this scheme is based on precision, and everything has to be exactly what it is. That's why they ran into each other when we were supposed to beat the Chiefs, and everybody like, what happened? It's the offense. It's the scheme. You got to think about it. Devontae Adams said, Chargers ain't taking no division. Fuck out of here. Devontae Adams said learning that scheme is like learning Mandarin. Nigga, Mandarin? Come on. King Monye, what's up, homie? Yeah, McDaniels is not a head coach. He's a genius of an offensive coordinator, not a head coach. But when Devontae Adams said Mandarin, I knew we was in trouble. Think about it. Nigga, Waller didn't even attend training camp. That's why him and Carr is off. Devontae Adams was in training camp the whole time, and he said it's like learning Mandarin. Nigga, we in trouble. Oh, man. For real, Chris Mendez, Mandarin, that's what he said. I said, God damn. You know how hard it is to learn Mandarin? You learned a few terms in Mandarin so you can holler at females. Well, go learn that offense and go play for us. Nigga said Mandarin. You remember kicking that Jasmine's pad on Raven with Baby F. Oh, yeah, you was in the mix then. You watch a lot of gangster movies. I don't know, man. That dude, what I tell you about talking about my Raiders, man? Yeah, some dudes ain't built for head coaching. This is the second time. You see, when he did that with the Broncos back in the days, people said, oh, he went back to New England. He had time to learn. I don't know. And I don't want to write him off. Coaching is very hard. I don't want to write him off, but check it out. I think that it might take a lot longer. And it's crazy because you got first year head coaches in Minnesota, in New York, and them dudes is balling. Why do we got to get a coach where they're like, oh, it might take them till next year to get on to the skate? Man, fuck all that. Nigga, we trying to win now. And it's not like our division is as it's talented. Our division is not as hard as we thought it was going to be. We thought that it was going to be 3 teams. Some people were saying all 4 might make it. Nigga, the Chiefs is running away with the division. The Chargers is 4-3, and everybody looking at them like, how are they 4-3? They shouldn't even have 4 wins. The Broncos is trash. Like, come on. Look at Andy Reid. KC always had. Exactly. It don't matter who you put in his system. He's a successful coach. He know what he doing. Josh McDaniels don't know what he doing. Brandon Staley don't know what he doing. Nathaniel Hackett don't know what he doing. Like, come on, bro. Andy Reid is a superior coach. That dude had the Eagles in the playoffs in the NFC Championship every year or almost every year. Then he come over to KC. He's doing the same thing. His track record speaks for itself. Nah, I'm not a hater. I'm keeping it real. You know the Broncos is trash. You know they man, come on. You know Russell Wilson is, come on. Yeah, let's switch to topic. Hoodie, this question is off topic, but do you believe in reincarnation? I actually do. I believe in reincarnation, but I believe there's an afterlife for the good. I believe reincarnation is hell. Hell is on earth. I believe if you don't do it right the first time, you come back to repeat the process. You might not come back in your same, well, you're not coming back in your same form. You're coming back as something else. That's just me. Half the Chargers roster is injured. Man, I don't care if they injured or what. They not cracking like that. Half of everybody injured. The Raiders injured too. Our best corner is on IR. Waller played like 2 games. Come on, man. I don't want to hear that. Marisco's. Yeah, Marisco's. Yep, right on market. That's good. Raiders need to stop getting busted. This ain't the 80s, dude. Catching charges, getting canceled. Um, it's funny you say that because besides last year, you know how everybody said the Raiders is a bunch of felons and all this stuff. You know they posted the teams out of all 32 teams who had the most arrests since 2002, which is the last 20 years. You know the Raiders was number 25 on that list. Even the Chargers was number 24. They have more arrests in the last 20 years. So that's a stigma and a stereotype that people keep on saying about the Raiders, but it factually hasn't been true. Out of 32 teams, we was number 25 on the list of most players being arrested within that span. The Chiefs was like in the top 3, but y'all don't pay attention to that. You know, no one cares for the truth when the lie is more entertaining. That's just what people think about the Raiders, so they're going to keep on saying it. He said he going to come back as a Northaniel and me as a Blood. Hey, you never know. Being a Charger fan, you got to be ready for the heartbreak. Man, with the Raiders too. What you mean? Experience fine. Most gang members religious, atheists. Man, I don't know. I don't be asking niggas about their religious. Most of them ain't religious though. Hey, doggy, my bad. I haven't taken the game seriously since the Tuck rule. Not gonna lie. Oh man, that's 21 years ago. You got to get over that. Yeah, that's facts, man. Al Davis was fighting the NFL since the 60s, bro. So the NFL literally has something against the Raiders organization. That's until they sell, until it's not under the Raiders I mean the Davis name no more. Or I seen Magic Johnson trying to buy part ownership. That might change. Until then, nigga, they not messing with us. People think we just be making shit up, bro. It's facts. Al Davis sued the NFL. He forced the NFL and the AFL merger. He forced that. He was on the front lines for all this stuff. He had the first minority quarterback, the first minority coach, the first black coach. He did that. No, I ain't no Muslim. Like, we have a real reason why the NFL don't like us. People be trying to say, oh, they cheating, they doing this against. Man, they ain't doing that against your team. Your organization and your team is trash. It's just because they trash, bro. It don't matter what the Raiders do. We didn't seen us in so many controversial games on live TV. Look what they just did against the Chiefs. They called what was it, roughing the passer against Carr, which I will admit was a BS call. After that, nigga, they threw like 7 flags on the Raiders, trying to make up for that call. And we still almost won that game. The facts is the facts, homie. Look, y'all didn't got me started on football. I don't even want to talk about football. Let's switch the topic. No, I'm not really a boxing fan. Al Davis was the first to sue the NFL and win. Facts. Damn heated. I guess you warned them not to bring up the Raiders. Man, I'm serious about my Raiders, bro. Bet you were stoked back in the day when the Raiders went to Dago for the Super Bowl. I was. Just to watch us get smashed. I smoke every now and then. I ain't no pothead. Ian Moore, what's up, homie? They threw the flag on all 4 interceptions the Chargers got on the Chiefs. They probably, certain teams, certain teams, they want them to win. The Chiefs is one of them. The Chiefs is already a talented team, but when you got the refs on your side on top of that, Nah, I never played football. Wish I did, homie. What did I want to be as a kid? When I was a kid, I ain't gonna lie, homie. Y'all probably gonna laugh at me. What was two things I wanted to be? I wanted to be a person who did the animation for cartoons. I wanted to draw cartoons. And then I wanted to be a wrestler, homie. Yeah, I wanted to be a wrestler. I grew up in the 90s where the Attitude Era and all that stuff, um, WCW, all that stuff, man. I wanted to be a wrestler, and people started telling me it was fake. And then that kind of turned me off. I thought it was real. Ever crossed the TJ? Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Mike Trujillo? Would I take a celebrity boxing match with Whack? X-Pac, Triple H. No, I'm not good at drawing. I can't draw. It was something that I probably would have learned to do had I kept on pursuing it. I never pursued it. It was just like, I always thought it was interesting how they made cartoons. Rey Mysterio from 619, yep, from Dago. The way I feel about the tug rule feels like wrestling kind of right. So what project should we be looking at coming up from you? Shit, man, just more content over and over, man. I'll be recording. I recorded something today. I got like 3 videos recorded that I haven't released yet. As a matter of fact, I recorded 2 videos today. So I just release them when I feel like it. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna release one of the ones I did today. The day after that, I might release the other one. Then I'm gonna release something else. So yeah, man. Jet flying, Rolex wearing, woo, son of a gun. Oh yeah, Ric Flair. Right, that dude was smooth. No lie, no disrespect, but when I turned 18, I applied to be a porn star, but I didn't make it because the requirements were ridiculous. Yeah, I never thought about doing nothing like that. Have I been to Hong Kong? Never, not a trick. FG Unleashed, I seen it before. Weren't you in the interview saying the family members were in the rival gangs, but it was cool when y'all kicked it? Yeah. Yeah, I did say that. You wanted to be a porn star? Taquima Hilltop, neighborhood. That's right, neighborhood to the neighborhoods. How about Coco Bongos? Nah, I never been there. So if the money was right, would you jump on another track? Yeah, but who gonna pay me for a track? Nigga, I ain't no rapper. Oh man, ain't nobody paying me for no track. You want to be a Super Saiyan. Okay, you sound like you trolling. But you know what? As a kid, shit, you might have. Papa's and Beer. And Rosarito, no. I've been to Rosarito and I walked past Papa's and Beer and it did look cracking, but I didn't go in there. Damn, they couldn't find anything to put you in low key. My favorite wrestler. Shit, man, there's too many. I didn't just have one. I had Bret Hart, The Rock, Stone Cold, Undertaker. Them was like the main ones. And then in WCW, it was Sting, Lex Luger, Diamond Dallas Page. Yeah. Thoughts on No Jumper, Adam 22. Would I take an interview? Yeah, I'd take an interview. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, the Four Horsemen. Um, No Jumper and Vlad, man, they profiting off of the culture, so why not profit off of them back? Why not get your fan base up and your views up by going on their platform? Eddie Guerrero was the GOAT. Eddie Guerrero was cool. What does my beanie stand for? Niggas having cash, like Dub C said. Knucklehead Crip. Shit, DDP suck. Yeah, I could have sworn that was D Generation X. I don't know. Maybe DDP did it. Nah, DDP did it a little different. He did do something like that, but I think he did it different. I don't know. I could be wrong. I can't remember, man. That was in the 90s. Easy Ear, Snoop Dogg, man. I don't know. I ain't doing that. IE in this. Yeah. Shout out to the IE. What's up, short dog? What YouTuber would I love to have a boxing match with? I ain't doing none of that. All that shit corny. Nigga got an issue with me. We gonna see when we see. I'm not a boxer, homie. Would I chop it up with Milk 7-4 for what? Nah, I don't remember Felony Fights. I heard of it, but I never watched it. Who's gonna take the high school football? It's Lincoln versus Madison. I don't know. I haven't paid attention. Do I like the NBA? No, I don't. I mean, I watch it during the playoffs, but I don't really care about basketball. I'm just a football dude. And we are not talking about football again, so please don't. Have I ever had a near-death experience? I've been shot, sir. Or ma'am, whatever you are. I don't know what you are. More reaction videos. Yeah, man. I want to start doing reactions. Yeah, these questions, you feel me? You hate sports, period. Lincoln gonna smash them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really keep up with it. They got an epic QB. No jumper sleeping on me. Man, you gotta be viral for all the wrong reasons to go on no jumper, man. Is YouTuber Streets ran by Cornell Cobb. Half top corniest, man. Who's Cornell Cobb? What I'm listening to? Ah, shit, man. The homies. Shout out to the Raymonds. 120. Yup. Man, I'm gonna end this in a second. I just want to tap in with y'all. For real, viral for all the wrong reasons. That's how you get on there. Or you gotta be a porn star. Cause Adam is a creep, man. I don't know what his infatuation with all that shit is, man. Do I mess with TC3 and TC4? Yeah. Leo Murillo. What's up, homie? I need to continue going live. I need to stay on this motherfucker longer. Not necessarily today, but just like I need to do it more often. That's what I meant to say. What I think about rappers getting shoot. What I think about rappers getting shot, man, it happened every day to everybody. They ain't no different. Yeah, Adam's old tweets was out of pocket, man. That's man. It's weird. It's weird, homie. Ian, who you putting in timeout? What they do? Favorite West Coast rapper? I don't have a favorite West Coast rapper. It's too many. I don't have a favorite rapper. Hoodlum's in the house. Hoodlum gang, y'all up in here. He said he got timed out for that one. I don't know what he said. What'd he say? Like I said, man, where them questions at, man? I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. Rapper get shot out was just too much. Yeah, man. Let's start the live hoodlum gang. Ever been to the Bay Area? Nah, I never been to the Bay Area. I've been through there. I passed through over the Golden Gate and all that, but I never stopped and, you know, networked with people. How many tall Cam Modelos? Uh, shit. All bullshit aside, it's number 4. Does anyone go to TJ for what? Like as far as partying? Um, if they do, I don't really know about it. Maybe Mexicans might go over there and party. Blacks don't really go over there to party like they used to. Come to the Bay, you and ODM Slim was being disrespectful about the 40s in Oakland. There are 40s in Oakland. We was not being disrespectful about the 40s in Oakland. What we said was there is no rolling 40 Crips in Oakland. There's 40 streets. There's people who claim that, but there's no rolling 40s neighborhood Crip in Oakland, bro. Like, come on with that BS, homie. Like, you want to start something over facts, nigga. There's no Crips out there. At least not no black Crips. Might some Asian Crips, but there ain't no black Crips. Yeah, I had just took a break at that time. I had stopped for like a good 4 months. Nigga said we was being disrespectful. So what you want me to do? You want me to pull up, go to East Oakland, jump out in the 40s and be like, nigga, y'all not from 40s, do something. Like, man, that sound goofy as fuck, bro. Right. We didn't say they wasn't with the business. We know they is, nigga. It's not neighborhood 40s out there. Shit, it was long for me. I know people stop for longer than that, man. But like, what is a nigga getting mad at? Like, like, come on, Chris Mendez, you see that? Like, niggas is weird. Are SD dudes treated with respect in LA? Man, I can't speak for everybody. All I know is this about you as an individual, how you come. There's corny niggas from everywhere. There's real niggas from everywhere. When's the last time I put hands on someone? Why? I don't be in them predicaments a lot to have to put hands on people, but my hands work if that's what you insinuating. Because I feel like this is the second time you asked me that question. And if it wasn't you, somebody else had asked me that question. Right, Ian. Swifty Blue check-in website. Yeah, that's corny. I don't think he did that to be serious. I think he just did that to capitalize on the moment. Um, Best go-to soul food in SD. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's Bow-Legged Barbecue on Market Street, right in the 40s. Yeah, go ahead and slide through, but behave. All right, for sure, Tipsy. Zucker free. Why you say Zucker free instead of sucker free? Can you explain that? I can't ask you a question, right? Because you've been asking me. You got Tip Z instead of Tip C. You took the S's out and put the Z. Where you from? Oak Park or something? Look like you put them Z's for Zilla or something. You gonna have to try that. Yeah, go ahead and pull up, man. I saw a shooting at 47 Charlie Station. It was crazy. Any casinos over there? Barona, Saquon, Viejas. Them is the three I know about. It's another one I can't think of it right now. So it's Barona, Viejas, Saquon, and it's something else I can't think of. Hamul is that's Viejas, if I'm not mistaken. The hater world, what's happening? Blue Devil, hey you, hey that video, hey that video about Valley View, yep. Hamul is Hollywood Casino. Hey, that video about old boy rolling it up over burpees. Johnny Lopez, why they? Hey, Ian, stop blocking Johnny Lopez. He ain't did nothing. Oh, Pachangas, yeah. Valley View, Palmer, Oceanside. See, I don't know all of them. Y'all know more than me. I'm not a gambler, so I don't know. Yeah, Daffy Duck locks it up. That shit had me dying, man. Hey, the way you narrate it be hilarious because you will watch it and then if I'm not mistaken, you watch it without interrupting and then you watch it again and then you stop and you commentate on it. That should be comedy. I took the S out because I'm a North Daniel. Oh, all right. Okay. Thought you was from Zilla or something, putting them Z's in there. Rolling it up over burpees is wild. Yeah. Like, come on, homie. Over burpees? I mean, I'm not saying you supposed to roll it up, but some people roll it up over a mission or a debt or something like that. But over burpees, bro, man, you can't. Oh, you from the Bay? All right, for sure. What part of the Bay? Man, you ain't trying to work out, so you roll it up? Like, come on, man. That dude corny. It's fat, out of shape people who do the burpees, homie. Like, come on. That dude's a clown. East Palo Alto. I know where that's at, by San Ho. Yep. One workout DP. Shout out to the Northeast from Stockton. Worked with a gang of them when I was in Alaska. My Asian homie from N Crips. What's N Crips? The Gangbangers Life Coach. What's up, homie? What's the deal? Where you been at, man? I know you working hard, but I ain't seen you. He made himself look bad. Exactly. Like, over burpees, homie. Bro really said, nah, I don't feel like it. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was funny, man. That was hilarious. Big Devil, what's up, homie? Oh, you at the gig right now? That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I just been in here for a minute. I had recorded another video and then I said let me go live. Like I literally got like 3 videos in the chamber, man, just ready to put them out. I figured I'd tap in and holler at people since I don't be on here like that. Underestimate the warrior mentality. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. Hey, I appreciate it. It's more likes than people in here. I'm going to give it about 4 more minutes. Jerry Garcia, what's up, homie? Do I bump roots, that reggae music? Nah, I don't really bump reggae. Certain songs. My mom was a huge reggae fan before she passed, so I'm familiar with a lot of it if I hear it, but I don't really bump it. Hollywood, sup, essay. Tell that fool S-Bone drop some knowledge, man. Shit, S-Bone to drop when he feel like it. I can't tell him to do nothing. Hit that X tap, the light go on now. Wes Watson wants to talk to that guy about burpees. Do I know Cutthroat? You talking about the homie FIP? Lil Balo? I can insinuate it kindly. I'ma text him and say, Be Big 619 said, man, drop some game. He'd do it when he feel like it, man. Got a couple more minutes, man. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Man, Cutthroat died in what, 2011? You 11 years late. Unless you just heard about him, unless you just found out about his music or something. Do all NHC cool with each other, even though NHC from other states? Man, I don't know. Whatever happened to Issei Uno, I don't know. What's up, Hoodie? Tapping in from Oklahoma. Oh, I appreciate it, Smokey the Bear. I'm about to shut this down in about another minute or two, but I appreciate you for tapping in. Hey, for sure, Ian. Yeah, don't get in trouble. She looking at you. She wants you to come to bed already. Adding to the playlist now. What other states are the 40s in? Lenny Thomas, you still talking about this? Hey, Lenny Thomas want to know. Uh, I might miss a state, but off the top of my head, I'm not gonna say California because that's obviously St. Louis. Is it no, not St. Louis? I'm tripping. Kansas City. Kansas City, Jersey, New York, Atlanta, South Carolina, Virginia, Memphis, Alabama. That's all I know right now. I don't know if we somewhere else. Yeah, that might be it. Oh, New Mexico. New Mexico. I think Albuquerque. Um, and those homies was directly from San Diego, and they moved out there to Albuquerque. Yeah, Jersey. Jersey, they deep in Jersey. I don't know about Texas. I ain't heard about no homies in Texas. But yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. It's been an hour. I appreciate y'all for tapping in and messing with your friend from that big old, you know the rest. Um, yeah, like I said, man, I'm gonna try to go live more often. Come chop it up with y'all. I know that's a part of my channel I've been lacking in, but we're going to get it right, man. And just be on the lookout for the other videos I got coming. Got something for y'all tomorrow. Got something for y'all Saturday. Most likely going to have... I got something for y'all Sunday, too. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do something on Sunday. Yeah, for sure. Be Big 619. Appreciate it. I appreciate all y'all for stopping through. Yeah, that's it. That's all.